do what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's
All right. It is fight weekend. That's right. We got a fight weekend coming out 1 week, 2 weeks in a row. That's right. And both fights gonna be on fire. I can't wait. I mean, we got a lot of fights that's getting put together right now without the help of Turkey. Let me add that. Also, so, I mean, we're talking about Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. All right. We had that press conference yesterday. We're going to talk about that. And also, Secure Antio. All right. No really promotion for that, but that's coming up. Then you got Andy Cruz, baby. Oh, man. He been sunning Keyshawn Davis. And Lamar Roach, oh, man. He is crashing out. He is crashing out, y'all. All right. He took to his Twitch and he think, oh, man, Pitbull Cruz don't want to rematch because they saw the tape and they saw how good he was. But let me see who all in here, y'all. All right. Let's see who all in here can rock with the OG. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. We got my man, Ray Patterson. It's up in here, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on, Ray? All right. Good to see you, brother, over there in New Jersey, baby. Stand up. Yes, sir. And we got my man, Eugene Johnson, is up in cheer. Wow. All right. All things. What you doing all the way down there, all things? What's good with you, bro? All right. Good to see you, man. All right. Night rider. What's going on with you, brother? All right. Salute to you, man. All right. Louisiana, man. They losing their mind. You can't buy no bread down there. It gets so damn cold. Thrill skill, baby. What's happening with you? All right, yes, sir. Donnell Clark Bay. A TV, baby. Yes, sir. What's happening? All right, Von Green Hill. What's going on with you, brother? All right, good to see you, man. All right, yes, sir. Man, the real Davis Thomas up in here, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on, real? How you feel, man? All right, good to see you. All right, yeah, yes, sir. So that's about it so far. We've been doing great numbers, though. I can tell you that. Great views. With the the portrait and this put together, man. We doing between 700 and 1,000 views per day. So that's good. At least somebody watch me. At least somebody. Because, you got a lot of channels. Everybody want a channel now. All right. It's not the usual like me, Fanon, the old heads, I say. We've been doing this for a minute, and so, you got a lot of young people that want to just start a channel and do panels, and that's it. Don't even want to hold their channel. And I don't think someone can hold their channel for 2 hours. But hey, whatever floats your boat, right? Ain't my business, whatever floats your boat. But make sure you hit the like button. We're gonna get started. Make sure you hit the like button, and we got this super chat. Yeah, it works. And we got the cash app. Oh, yeah, it works. Yeah, so what I can, man, what's going on with you, brother? Man, just speaking of old heads. All right, man, let's talk about it. All right. Yeah, I was talking about Lamar Roach when I just started. And Lamar Roach, right now, he hurt his hand in the Pitbull Cruz fight. And they're trying to sit up here and tell us, well, he tried to sit up here and tell us, what's up, Brandon House? 313. Oh, stand up, baby. What's going on with you, Brandon House? Yes, sir. I see you. Yes, sir. What's good with you, baby, over there now? Detroit, Michigan. Oh, man, y'all got the GLOAT coming there next month. I don't know if you fighting at Caesars over there or what. A little Caesars stadium or what. I don't know. But she going over there, baby, and she going over there out of shape. All right? Watch that, Brandon. she ain't gonna be in shape, man. You know why? Because she's taking to social media every damn day. Yesterday, Papoose is not my manager. Y'all gotta stop saying that. She's gonna crash out in a minute. She's gonna crash out in a minute. Just watch what I say. Anyway, let's get on into it, baby. And good to see you, Brandon House. All right, yes, sir, man. And say hello to your lovely wife, my brother. All right. John Parton is up in here. What's up, John? Yes, sir. All right, now. Attention seeker. Yeah. She's attention seeker. She's getting on my nerve, really. She's getting on my nerve. Look, sit your ass down and get in shape. Pay attention on your boxing. Okay? That's what you need to do. You know, come on now. You know, she remind me of somebody, right? Get a man that don't know first of all, how to hold him, for one, and act like it's she hit the lottery or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, we ain't together no more. I'm going through a divorce after 13 years. Oh, man, my fault, bro. My fault, brother. I'm sorry. All right? I'm sorry about that, my brother. All right? Hey, man, I've been divorced twice. All right? They say 3 strikes, you out. 2 strikes, I'm out. I'm out, nigga. Mr. Gumbo, what's going on, guy? That's my guy right there. Yes, sir. That's my little nephew. He ain't little, though. That's a nephew there, baby. Yes, sir, man. Oh, man, you don't want to mess with him, though. Okay? He just cut a little bit different. Okay? All right. Let's get started, man. All right. Good to see you, Mr. Gumbo, baby. Yes, sir, man. Keep trucking. He got his own business, truck driver. That's what I'm saying. Keep trucking. Yes, sir. Keep doing your thing, brother. Yes, sir. Good to see you. Now, let me say this. Lamont Roach, yeah, he getting the shaft, I think. Not the shaft, but it is what it is sometimes. And when you're getting 2 draws back to back, that means you're not doing enough. That means you need to change some things. Now, when he fought Pitbull Cruz, that was the wrong fight. He know that was the wrong fight. He know that Pitbull Cruz's head is hard as a rock. I've been saying this for the longest. I said it, I think yesterday I told y'all. Pitbull Cruz don't have a neck. And when you see a little guy like that without a neck, you know he got a hard head. And so that's how he broke his hand. He didn't go in a fight with his hand broke. Well, anyway, he took to social media again. He took to Twitch again. And now he's on that cry tour. Now he's saying that he's going down to 135. He want to get Gervonta Davis belt. That's what he want to do. Now, they said, now this is Kid Austin. Now, Kid Austin's ranked number 1. Now, let me clarify something real fast. Just because you rank number 1, that doesn't mean you're mandatory. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Just because you rank number 1, that doesn't mean you're mandatory. It's a vacant belt. You got to fight for that bitch. And right now, they are ducking already. They'd rather fight Bundy and then Lamont Roach. I wonder why. I tell you why. How about that? He weighed $105. And, of course, he don't have a lot of power in them gloves. And he might get pieced up. So, Mama Schofield, she's saying that, hey, look, we want Bundy. We don't want Lamont Roach. Now, let me say this. Lamont Roach has a bigger name. Yeah. Now, it might be due because he fought Tank, or maybe because he fought Pitbull Cruz. Both of them got a following. And now Lamont Roach has a following a little bit. So, everybody that fought Gervonta Davis, they become a star in their own right, like Pitbull Cruz did. Pitbull Cruz became a star. And then same way with who? Mario Barrio, champion. Rolly Romero, a champion. Now Ryan Garcia is trying to go for a champion, and that's next month. And we're gonna talk about that press conference. So therefore, Lamont Roach, he's campaigning for that belt. He's campaigning for that belt. Now, I want to see how much the Schofields really wanted. I want to see how much greatness he is. Remember, they beat up on Abdullah Mason. Remember? Everybody going sparring and saying they beat up this guy. They beat up this guy. Huh? What's going on, Eugene Johnson? Kid Austin wants $10 million to fight Abdullah. Yeah. Man, he ain't getting no $10 million. Man, he ain't getting no $10 million. Man, he lost his mind. The $10 million. Yeah. I know why he wants $10 million. Because he might lose. That's why. So, I mean, come on. It is what it is. Now, let me address something. Okay? I didn't want to come in here and blow Blue Blood head off. So I'm going to take my time. Yeah, Blue Blood. Yeah. Let me say that out loud. Blue Blood. Okay? You got to be the most sorriest content creator I ever fucking seen. You are so desperate, dude. You are so desperate for views and clicks, audience, attention. And let me tell you something, Peaches. I'm sorry, Peaches, because he wear bar rest in his hair. All right? I'm not trying to get messy, but dude, come on. Don't lie. I thought you had this taken care of. I thought you stopped lying. You got to be the biggest liar on YouTube. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me address it out loud again. Here you got Blue Blood Sports lying to everybody that he can think of, saying that he, first of all, got the tape. He saw the tape, but he can't let y'all see it because it's an ongoing investigation. Will you stop lying, Peaches? Will you stop all that bullshit? Now, when you came up with that fake raffle, I thought that was kind of cute. But now you fucking with people's lives, dude. You messing with people's lives and freedom. Now, let me run something by y'all, okay? Now, who didn't say that Tank maybe? Now, I know guys like this, that, hey, because the police, they can't go into a hospital. They can't go into a psychiatric place. Tank lost his grandmother, and they know where he at. They know where he at. His team know where he at. So maybe he want to get his mind right, or rest, or whatever. Who knows? I'm just saying. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying. But see, someone like Blue, he'll lie and say, yeah. But something to change. Dude, you are a piece of shit. You are. Because you make up, then, hold on. Now, I've been to the penitentiary. That was, about 30 years ago, but ain't shit changed. But you mean tell me a bench judge gonna ask a lawyer, where's your client at? Well, first of all, he don't have a lawyer that they know of. If you look at the records, if you follow the trail, they don't know who his lawyer is right now. Because they're concerned the goddamn warrant. They're concerned of what you call. So, Blue, you tell me, who told you that? That's a lie. The guy that served the papers for the young lady, he couldn't even find a lawyer or what Tank. And then, so what he had to do what? He had to go back to a lawyer he had prior, and trying to find out who his lawyer is today. But see, he don't have one that's public yet because he hasn't been charged. You got to be, dude, you need to step away from YouTube and get some help. Because now you're at the level of a pathological liar. That's what you are now, a pathological liar. I don't have no respect with nobody like that. That play with people's lives. Now, I don't know if Tank did it or not. If he did, so what? He should get his punishment. I ain't taking up for nobody. Get your damn punishment. Hey, you got to face the music, baby. If you did that shit, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in hitting nobody, no woman. Nobody's daughter, nobody's sister. Hell to the no. But I'm not going to sit there and lie. Because soon all the facts come out. You got DJ Academics, his fat ass. You know, the one that hang out with 6ix9ine. Yeah, he up there lying. And how is the hell Tank on the run and he can tweet? He can get on Instagram. They ain't looking that damn hard. And why nobody ain't talking about it now? I'm talking about the reporters, TMZ. Huh? I tell you why. Because they know where he at. Get out of my face with that shit. Man, it is what it is. I want to let that stress me out. You damn right. But goddammit, no, it's funny as hell. Yeah, it is. It's funny as hell because Blue Blood will lie his ass off just to get a click. He would lie his ass off, baby, just to get a goddamn view. I mean, now we know content creators, they do a little, a little something to get your attention and whatever. But this guy is just blown out. He just washed out. Bill Haney got him going around this way, that way. This man don't like Gervonta Davis. I mean, he don't. But he need to get his shit together. He need to get his house together first. Blue looking at Tank is not looking at no damn 10 years. All right? Man, this is crazy. 10 years. And I'm gonna tell you. And another thing. Let me address this. Gervonta Davis not broke. Okay? He is not broke. Now, if he was broke, how would you know, Blue? You sound like an informant to me. You sound like one of the motherfuckers go in the room to tell shit. You don't want to put that business out in the streets. That's what you did. That's what type of dude you are. Huh? I'm like King Von. Why did you told? He told. He put that business out. Yeah. We could have worked it out, but you put that business out. We could have worked it out. You put that business out. So you sound like an informant to me, Blue. All right? It seems like you would tell something. You better stay out the hood. Could they give you a motherfucking pumpkin head? Shit, man. Let me calm down. I just can't stand somebody that want to wreck somebody's life on purpose. Gonna lie on somebody on purpose. And what's making it so bad, everybody know you're a liar, and they're still coming over here, over there, and repeating what you say. Y'all know not to believe him. He got a black hat on. He said, I got a black hat on. I still won't believe his ass. Shit. I still won't believe him. I said, I don't believe you got a black hat on. And I'm looking at the black hat. He lies so much, you can't believe nothing he say. So I just want to put that out. All right? Now, I don't know what else to do. All right? Now, I'm telling it like it is. Now, he got a problem with it. He know where I'm at. So I'm just going to leave it like that. All right? And let's keep moving. All right? Let's keep moving. Because that ain't worth my time. All right? I just thought I'll let you all know what type of piece of shit that's on YouTube today. All right? What's up, John? Parham. What's going on, my brother? It's man. A lot of channels are saying the same. Yeah, a lot of channels saying the same because they listen to Blue. Are you talking saying what I'm saying or what Blue's saying? Iceman. You saying a lot of people saying what I'm saying or Blue? I mean, it's the law. Ain't no judge can do that. Can't no judge sit there and ask a prosecutor where he at. No, that's not their job. If anybody know the law, they know that's stupid. Man, And trust me, the way they went out there in front of the cameras and shit, parading, if they would have caught Gervonta Davis, they would have made him do the perk walk on camera. Come on. I mean, are y'all just dumb or what? And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just saying, if people just dumb or what? Or maybe they just don't know the law. You cannot do that. That's the police department. A sitting judge won't do that. He don't have a judge because he don't have a court. He hasn't been arrested yet. And if he is in an alcoholic place, drug place, or a psychiatric place, they cannot go in there and get him out. That is against the law. Oh, y'all didn't know that, huh? Yeah, they can't do that. That's why a lot of guys go check themselves in when they're running from the law. But on his case, he lost his grandmother and he's taking it real hard, people saying. They know where he at. Because if not, they would have been on TV every goddamn day. If they would have caught him, they would have been on the TV every goddamn day. Man, that's right. Tank ain't dumb, and trust me, his lawyer ain't no ambulance chaser. Trust me. Just like Little Dirt got Drew Finley. Y'all know Drew Finley? Oh, yeah. Big time lawyer. Big money, y'all. He ain't no fool. Shit. And I know his lawyer working right now behind the scenes. Blue blood. Man, please. Y'all better stop listening to that Peaches. Yeah, Peaches gonna have y'all looking stupid. And BFTV too. But he ain't been talking about it too much. He ain't been talking about it too much though. You know, I give it to him. He just, he just got a dirty ass mouth. He just a little freak. That's all. But he ain't been talking about it too much. So I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they get a joy out of Gervonta Davis being down. Now this don't have nothing to do with boxing. This is life. Don't get mad and hate on Tank Davis because he's knocking out your favorite fighter. I mean, the dude can fight. That's all. But we ain't talking about boxing right now. We talking about real motherfucking life. We talking about some man life. We talking about a black man life. Oh, what happened to that all brothers and all that shit? Right? What happened to he doing a black man wrong? Huh? What happened to all that? What about Devin Haney? Ain't nobody talking about that when he got sitting there going in and back and forth with his wife. Huh? And nobody want to talk about that shit, right? Nobody want to talk about how she in love with thugs, right? Nobody want to talk about it. And he sat around there and bought her a goddamn Maybach. Huh? Ain't tricking off and shit. Ain't nobody want to talk about that, though. Shit. Come on now. It ain't got nothing to do with boxing. This is motherfucking real life. And I guarantee you, now he will be back. And I think they're working out, ain't no 10 years and shit like that. Most likely, he probably get maybe, if any jail time, maybe 90 days in probation, maybe, or something like that. Ain't like he beat her and all that shit. She had a couple of scratches on him, but still, you don't put your hands on no woman. So don't get it twisted. Kid, you ain't taking up for no damn body. Shit. If I don't take up for Charlo, I definitely ain't gonna take up for Tank. Shit. So I just want to keep it like that. You got me thinking, but Tank having fault. Let me see. Yes, sir. Okay. Iceman, why you hiding your face, man? Yes, sir. You got me thinking, but Tank having fault. No one's favorite fighter, though. Yeah, well, it depends on who's your favorite fighter, though. Like, a lot of people love Ryan Garcia. He got a big following. He just ain't won no belt. But he said he's focused. We're gonna get to Ryan in a minute. Okay? But a lot of people like Ryan Garcia. Yeah, he got a big following on social media. And then you got Shakur Stevenson. Everybody likes Shakur Stevenson. But Shakur Stevenson running like a motherfucker, right? He ran all the way to Eddie Hearn. He know they don't do business together. Why would you go over there? But I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. Yes, sir. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. Now, the Muhammad Ali Act. Let me set the record straight. Because Boxing Scene won't do it. Because Boxing Scene is keep on lying and saying Dana White has amended the Ali Act. No, he has not. Only way he can do that is he has to go to Congress. That's the only way. You know? We say Ryan is no one favorite fighter. Well, it's somebody's favorite fighter because he got the biggest following than any other fighter. Just saying. I'm just saying. Now, are they interested in him because of boxing or because they just like his swag? I don't know. But I know he got a big ass following. That's all I know. So, hey, some people like fighters like Jamel, my favorite fighter. He hasn't fought in a while, but he's my favorite fighter. Dave Benavidez, my favorite fighter. You know? Yeah. Now, that could be true. And I think a lot of women like him. Yeah. And, he can be a model. He can be an actor, but he still got a big following. Big social media following. And that's why him and Tank, that's why Devin thought they was going to make a lot of money. Right? But Ryan, he wrecked the shit, though. But Tank and Ryan, they made a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money where Ryan could give away $1 million and shit. But the Hannies, they wanted some of that bread. They didn't get it. So, now, get back to the Muhammad Ali Act. And welcome to the new people in here. I see y'all. All right? Yes, sir. I see y'all like Iceman and all guys like that. All right? Maromas. All right? What's up, my brother? All right? Welcome to KQKC. All right? We got 9 new faces in here. All right? I don't know y'all yet. Okay? I don't know if y'all trolls or not. But so far, everybody okay. I see that. All right? Make sure you hit the like button. Okay, we got the super chat. Yeah, it works, I think. Yeah, it works. And we got the cash app. Yeah, there you go, right there. And don't forget, KQ gonna call the fight tomorrow. All right? Yes, sir. We're gonna call play-by-play and goddamn blow-by-blow. I'm gonna show you how to call a fight. All right? What y'all been listening to, that ain't calling fights. That's watching fights. I'm gonna show you how to call a fight. Or you can go check my past live streams, and that'll show you how to call a fight. All right? I'm going to show you how to call a fight. Chase Money. What's going on, my brother? What's happening? I ain't seen you in a while. But good to see you on this glorious Friday, man. On this frigid Friday. All right? It's 20 goddamn below in Chicago, baby. Yes, sir. Oh, wow. You damn right. Yes, sir. What's up, Cruz Content? Get back game. Yeah. Yes, sir. But anyway, now, the Muhammad Ali Act. All right. Shout out to Quick. What's going on, Niecy? All right. Yeah. But now, the Dr. Mark is up in here too. All right. Yes, sir. Salute to you, Doc. All right. Now, one thing about it. Yes, sir. What's clear? The motherfucking traveler is up in here. What's happening? Hey, what's going on, 77? I see you. All right. Yes, sir. Call telling Phenom frustrates Shakira. Okay. Okay, we got some more news people coming in here. All right, man. Hey, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, go ahead and subscribe right now. All right, I'm live Monday through Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All right, and Saturday, if there's a fight on, I will call that fight. Play-by-play and blow-by-blow. I'm not going to watch it with you. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it for you, baby. All right, you might be at work, or you might be one of my truck drivers, like Trucker Sally. All right, I'm going to call it play-by-play. I'm going to paint that picture in your face, in your mind. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so anyway, go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget, me and Knockout, we're live every Sunday morning at 9 o'clock p.m. to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be live on my platform this Sunday. All right, so now, the Muhammad Ali Act, okay? It has not been amended. All right, and then someone asked me a question about T.O. and Shakira. Okay, I give you my thoughts on that. Okay, now, and yes, you're right. T.O. can frustrate Shakur, and I'm gonna tell you how. Now, but first of all, let me get the Muhammad Ali Act real fast. Now, this Muhammad Ali Act has not been amended, no matter what they trying to say. Even boxers saying trying to get in on Dana White's side. The Muhammad Ali Act, in order for it to change, you have to vote from not only the House, you got to have also the Senate. And right now, it's even right now on votes on the Ali Act. It's not changed. It hasn't been amended. And I don't think it will be amended. Now, of course, Dana White would love to have an amendment. Mr. Trucy, A up, A down. What's going on, my brother? All right, good to see you, man, on this. Oh, Freaky Friday, baby. All right, Freaky Friday. Now, of course, now, let me add this also to this subject matter. The Ali Act is there to protect the fighters. And someone I hear saying that, well, let's give Dana White a chance. He had his chance. What chance? He already told us what he gonna do. He gonna mess it up and wreck it up for the young guys. He gonna make more than a fighter. He gonna make it the UFC style. So boxing / UFC. That's what it's gonna be. Now, of course, he threw Callum Smith a bone. All right. So Callum Smith was in the middle of and to fight David Morrell. This stems back to last year. Last year, they were going to a purse bid. Then all of a sudden, poof, it's gone. And now, David Morrell, my man, Ronnie Shields, they petitioned the WBA. Hey, look here, man. Wait a minute, the WBA or the WBO? I want to make sure I tell y'all the right one. I think it's the WBO. All right, I wrote it down. I thought I wrote it down. Yeah, the WBO. Yeah, they ordered a purse bid. They ordered a new purse bid for Callum Smith versus Morrell. Now, Dana White gonna go ahead and let him fight. All right, he gonna go ahead and let him compete for the 4-belt era. Because remember, Dana White said after the 4-belt era, he's gonna have one belt you can win. And that's a goddamn magazine belt. That's the Ring magazine. That's not the Bible of boxing no more. That's Turkey. That's Saudi belt now. So Oscar De La Hoya sold it to their asses. But anyway, now, Callum Smith is 35 years of age. And he is headlining Zuffa Boxing tonight. Zuffa Boxing tonight. He's fighting Ocampo, the same Ocampo that Earl Spence knocked out in the first round. Oh, man, what a coming out party this gonna be. What a coming out party this bitch gonna be. Because right now, I'm telling you right now, he's bad for boxing. And remember I said that. I said that same thing about Rock Nation. And look what they did to Demetrius Andrade. Look what they did to a goddamn amateur standout. A guy that could have been on the top, could have been one of the best out there. They wrecked his career. They held his career for how many years? 4 years. 4 years. So, just a little food for motherfucking thought. All right? Now, of course, Callum Smith, he gonna fight David Morrell. That should be a good fight when it's all said and done. Remember, they got to go to a purse bid. So that fight going to be, like they said, hurry up in March. Okay? Now, any questions? Any great thoughts? Let's keep moving, baby. All right, now, someone asked me a question. All right? Just throw them out there. All right, let's participate, y'all. Let's participate. Just throw it out there. Yes, T.O. can frustrate Shakur. All right? Now, Shakur Stevenson, he believes he's the best there is in defense. And I concur. He is. But T.O. can punch. DUPONT can't punch. I said this yesterday. DUPONT threw 100+ punches per round. Not a scratch on Shakur. Not a scratch on him. He just going through the motions. He just going through the motions, not touching him, not hurting him. But T.O., he's a different type of fighter. T.O. would press the action. All he got to do is press the action. Get out the gate and go fast. Put him on the back foot. Because remember, Shakur Stevens can't fight on the front foot. He's not going to stand in the pocket and trade with you. He's going to get on the back foot and try to pot shot you all day and all motherfucking night. That's what he's going to try to do. He's going to try to pop shot you or pop shot you. Now, that doesn't mean he's going to win. It's still a 50-50 fight in my mind. It's still a 50-50 fight. Because what I tell y'all yesterday, intellect, right, versus power. And as Gary Russell Jr. say, I take intellect over power. But guess what? If you ain't got no damn power, then what you gonna do? The guy with the intellect. Because let's be honest here. Let's put it out here, goddammit. Shakur ain't knocked nobody out in years. I know. You can win another way. And that's by points. We know that. Oh, we know that. And we're going to talk about these points. All right? We're going to talk about the plus and minus. The plus and minus that they've been so much talking about. Now, let me tell you about the plus and minus. All right? Now, of course, everybody are saying that Shakur is very perfect of what he throws. Okay? Now, the plus is this, that you can throw so many punches and hit your target. Okay? Now, of course, the minus is your opponent. Right? Your opponent can hit more than you. So that's a minus for you. Then that's a plus for your opponent. So they called it plus and minus. It's a real thing. It's a real stats. Devontae Davis, number 5. But they got Shakur as number 1. Now, Shakur is not that great. Okay? Now, yes, he's great defensive, but it depends on the level of competition. You could be perfect 10 for 10, but it depends on your competition. It's a flaw in there. You see? It's a motherfucking catch-22 in there. That plus-minus shit, that don't fly. Now, some people it does. It's called CompuBox. It's CompuBox. Yeah, you can throw 20 punches and you can land 20 if you got the right opponent. But T.O. is very athletic. And T.O. is very focused too. I never seen him so focused before. But that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything because here we go again with Shakur. It would never seem to fail me. Every time he got a fight, he always say what he gonna do. Now you got his trainers out there saying what he gonna do. He gonna knock him out in the 6th or 7th round. What? Where has Shakur knocked anybody out in the last 5 years? I'll wait. While y'all fucking appreciate. Okay? Man, but I will say this though. Shakur is focused too. He's focused too. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if Shakur loses his fight, he might lose his goddamn mind. Because for some reason he believes he's better than sliced bread. And he's not. Matter of fact, he's a little bit boring. Most boxing fans think he's boring. Now, if you're an all-around boxing fan like me, you appreciate the sweet science. And you also appreciate the guy that get in there and fight. And get it out the mud. Get the win out the mud. So, it depends on the type of fight you're in. It's called making adjustments. But see, that's one thing Shakur can't do. He's always stuck in one motherfucking gear. And that's what? Hopping back. What? Hopping back. That's what it is. Yeah, 8K, baby, what it is. Shakur went 9 rounds with an electrician without a 4-day camp. You damn right, with a 4-day camp. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Right there. So that goes to show you, AK. That goes to show you, my people. I still got a 50-50 fight. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, yeah. I mean, what's his name? Padley. He went 9 rounds with Padley. He didn't knock him out. He just stopped him. That's all. He just stopped him. Now, let me put the shoe on the other foot. Tio, where do he go from here? If he loses his fight next week, where do he go from here, y'all? Because he's the all-be-all lineal champion right now. Now, would he move up to 147 and take on Devin Haney? Or do he stay at 140 and try to get his rematch? See, these are the questions they got to be thinking about. These are the questions they need to think about. Now, Shakur Stevenson said, and I quote, unquote, when I fight Tio, I'm going back down to 135. Why everybody want to go down to 135 now? Why everybody want to squeeze down to 135? Because that's what he's doing. Shakur Stevenson is a 147, 154 fighter. See, all that squeezing down, all that weight bullying, it's just about over with. Because Victor Conte is eating that dirt right now. I'm sorry. I don't want to be so mean. But he didn't need to be here. Because he wasn't up to no good. When somebody on this earth and all they do is just want to do harm, they don't need to be here. Shit. So, who got the secret to the Krabby Patty? Who got the secret to the Krabby Patty now? Huh? Is it Margaret Goodwin? Is it Margaret? What about you, Margaret? Huh? Fix that wig and tell me. Is it you? Because y'all know she was tied up with Victor Conte, right? Yeah. Yeah, Cardenas. I looked at Shakur. Shakur is like a 147, 154 fighter. But see, he might go 147, that's it. Because 154, they hit hard up there. They hit hard. Now, I don't care how much defense you got. I seen one time, just before y'all time though, a guy named Alexis Arguello. Alexis Arguello, he hit somebody that was a great defensive fighter, and it went right through his glove and still hurt him. And still was able to hurt him. So, hey, so defense, you got to have some offense too. You got to keep people off of you. It's okay to slip punches. It's okay to slip punches. It's okay to win on points. But sometimes you got to fight. Sometimes you got to fight. Because fighters like Billy, they going to make you fight. They going to make you fight. And we're going to talk about Billy and Canelo in a minute. So they're going to make you fight. I see that every day. Now, Tio was a big 135-pounder and Shakur bigger than Tio. Yes. Yes, sir, Ice. No doubt about it. And I was looking at Shakur a while back when he was at 126. How you at 126 as big as your ass is? And then he moved to 135. Then I said, God damn. Man. Yeah, yes, sir. Alexis Arguello and Aaron Pryor, baby. The Hulk. The Hulk. Yes, sir, man. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Yes, sir. So now, and now all that snack shit. All that snack shit. Now everybody looking kind of big now, ain't they? Everybody fighting at almost their weight. Right? Look at Devin Haney, big ass. He should be at 154. You want to really know the truth. Huh? See, all that squeezing down is over with now. Because they ain't got the Krabby Patty secret. So now they're going to have to fight at their own weight. And now, we really see how good they are. Oh, yeah. Now we really see what they're bringing to the goddamn table. Yeah. Yeah. Because see, if you really look at it, Devontae Davis did the right thing. I would have put them on rehydration clause too. Because they squeeze down already before they even fight you. And then some more. Once they make weight, whoop, they go back up. Man. Now, I said that too. I said that about Lamont Roach. And I also, what's up, rolling with the punches, baby? What's happening with you, man? Good to see you, man. Seen you in a while. Man, I'm rocking with KQKC too hard. I dislike the button. Much love with you, man. Hopes all well. Yeah, good to see you, bro. I see you change your avatar. Oh, that's the same one? I think it's the same one. Yeah. So, but anyway, so a lot of these guys, you're going to see how good they are. Now, Lamont Roach, he wants to go back down to 135. He wants to get Tank Davis belt. Okay? All right, but we got a problem with that. Oh, we got a problem with Shakur. These guys are big. These guys are up and fighting at almost their weight. So I think they're still a weight class off. But that's going to be very hard to do. You're going to have to go back down to 135, 11 pounds. That's hard to do when your big ass went up already. So you can go up. It's easy going up. But it's hard going down. I'm telling you right now. That's why a lot of fighters you see that go up in weight and fight, but don't come back down. Now, Floyd Mayweather did it. He went up there to fight Miguel Cotto. He got that win, he got that belt. Then he came back down to welterweight with a belt still up there at 154. So he gave up that belt. Hell, y'all can have that. I ain't going back up there. But what Floyd is a little bit different. Because Floyd walk around weight, he fight at his walk around weight. Gervonta Davis is different. His walk around weight, he fight at his walk around weight. He's not a 135 pounder. If you really look at it, he's a 130 pounder. Because he weighs in at 133, 132. So he can make 130 if he wanted to. You see? But now you got Lamont Roach. I think he's running. I think he's running, y'all. I think he's running from a guy named Gary motherfucking Antoine. That's what I think. Yeah, yeah. If you want some money, you want a big fight, fight in D.C. He from Capitol Heights. You from Washington, baby. Yes, sir. Make it happen. Make it happen. But see, you won't do that. Because that Gary Antoine rough and tough and will make it ugly. Yeah, Roach at the right weight. Roach went down to 130 to get a belt. He went up to 135 to get the notoriety. And now he going up to 140 and thought he was going to get a belt up there. How the hell he jump up 2 weight classes just like that? Well, I tell you, it's called weight bullying at its finest. And they all been doing it. They all been doing it for years. Well, now it's a new day. It's a new day in boxing. And now, of course they can't go back down. That's what I've been telling goddamn Clarissa Shields. Now she recycling her opponents. All right? She recycling her opponents. She's trying to fight friend John Cruz, DAZN, for the 4th motherfucking time. Come on now. Now, if she wants to fight, if she want a big payday, you got to be disciplined. You got to be focused and go back down. Lose some of that weight. Stop thinking about papoose and do something. Man. I mean, really? Man. Anyway. But, so, any great thoughts on what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But see, Caroline DeWine, she can't go up that high. She can't go up that high. You know, she's at 135 now. She's not gonna do it. She'll never be a heavyweight. You know, she'll never be a heavyweight. And Carissa knows it. She knows it. You know, so Alicia Baumgartner, they too far in weight too. The fight, that's the fight to make. That's the fight to make. Caroline Dubois and, of course, Alicia Baumgartner. They both on the same platform. They both were MVP. Man, make it happen. They both only one weight class apart. Both of them will go up or down. Man, that's a big-ass fight. And you know what? I got Sweet Caroline. I got Sweet Caroline, baby. Because Alicia Baumgartner, she's tend to kind of run out of gas. What's up, D-Ray? Live on a goddamn drive, baby. Omaha, Nebraska. Stand up. What's up, D-Ray? Good to see you, man. Oh, yeah, I'm here for it. Yes, sir. I'm here for real. Man, I love to see that card. They were going back and forth anyway on that last card. I'm like, oh, shit. We got one. We got one. Yes, I crushed the legend. What to do, baby? What to do? I appreciate you, Crush. Oh, Crush was cooking the last time he was here. The last time he was up on the panel. He was cooking, baby. Man, he was cooking with high grease, too. He was cooking with some high grease. All right. But anyway, appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Man. Well, let's keep going, baby. Yes, sir. Let's talk about it. Oh, we talk about Nello. Right? Because remember, one thing about Canelo, he got 2 more fights to give. All right, he got 2 more fights to give. All right, and that's to Ring Magazine or Turkey, whatever. And right now, he's looking at or asking for, or they are suggesting, I don't know which one it is, man, Billy. Now, Andre Berto came out the closet. All right, oh, wait a minute. Pause. I mean out the closet. All right. He came out the woods. He came out the nowhere. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. We ain't seen his ass in a long time. Put it that way. Closet, man. Woo, yeah. But anyway, but now, cooking on some of that crackling. Yeah, what now? So Canelo wants to fight Billy. Now, I think that's a bad idea. I know Canelo was that guy. I know he got a fan base. I know he put asses in the seats. I know that. Brian King Falcone, what's happening, baby? I see you. Now, but one thing about it is, Billy is a fighter. Billy will make you fight. Billy will get in there and throw 100-something punches per round. He will keep Canelo busy. And Canelo, I don't think he can keep up with that activity. This is the wrong fight for him. Just ask how he did with none other than Demetrius Bivol. Okay? That's the same thing. Now, I can't say the same with Terrence Crawford. This is a different fight. Terrence Crawford just boxed him. He didn't fight him. Billy will fight you. He will fight you. And I'm telling you right now, Billy don't stop to that goddamn bell ring. And then here go the next round. He back at it again. A lot of activity that Billy brings. He brings nothing but activity at 168. You better stay away from him, Canelo. So now, I get, Canelo believes that, hey, I'm the man. You know, right? I'm the man. But you ain't gonna walk through my Billy. Okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. And my Billy, now, only thing about I don't like with my Billy is that he need to get rid of that damn muscles. Stop lifting on weights. Because the weights slow you down on the back end. It slow you down. As you notice, he's not active as much as he was at the first half of the fight. So he's a front runner right now in my eyes. So that's how I look at it. Listen, a fighter don't need to lift weights. I've been saying this for the longest. Frank Martin, Kid Austin, Anthony Joshua. Frank Martin, I've been saying this for the longest. Stay away from the weights. Now, it's okay to get the little weights. The little weights, you run with. It's okay with those. But don't be sitting there bench pressing and shit. Come on. Those slow you down. Why you think Frank Martin was moving this way, that way, and chilled on the road? When he chilled on the road, Tank said, oh, okay, I got him now. Well, come on. Stay away from the roads. Get off them damn roads. Man. And I'm going to tell you right now, Canelo is not that fast on his feet. He's very slow on his feet. And everybody kind of got Canelo number, if I may say so. Now, and what I mean by that, everybody knows the overhand right on the left jab hand. Everybody knows that because you're trying to stop that stick, right? What's up, Kodan Cam, man? Good afternoon to you, my brother. So, yes, sir. So, man, so Canelo might need to find another opponent. They might need to match him up again. See, sometimes I be thinking, these guys, these matchmakers, and these guys that trying to, I think they're trying to make you lose. All right? They ain't making a exciting fight. Come on. Man. But anyway, I think you need to stay away from him. I think they need to find another opponent at 168. Because 168, because David Benavidez going up to fight none other than Zerto. And then he's coming back down to 168. He's going up to 175 and coming back down. Now, Obataille, he said can wait. He don't want Obataille. He said Obataille can wait. He want, I forgot who said he wanted. He said he wanted. I'm trying to think of it. But anyway, then he already fought Morrell. Now, of course, when David go up to fight Zerto, I don't think he's big, but David, he punching combinations. See, that's what happened with David Morrell. David Morrell and Callum Smith. Callum Smith is 35, but I guarantee you this. He might get David Morrell a little problem. Yeah, see, what happened with David Benavidez, he threw and stayed busy with David Morrell. Now, David Morrell, yes, he's a boxer, Cuban style, all that good stuff. Olympian, all that. But David has something that he didn't have. And that's called activity. Activity. Now, David don't have that one-punch knockout like Wilder. But he stay busy. He throws in combination. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He's never tired, though. Da-da-da-da-da-da. He'll walk you down. He don't take a step back. He gonna take a step forward. He's an old school boxer. He's a throwback fighter, in my opinion. You see? He gonna make that fight exciting. He gonna make you fight him. So that's how I look at it. What's going on? Oh, Baba D. What's going on, Queen? How you doing? So that's how I see it. All right, sir. If Benavidez fight Joe Obataille, he might lose. Well, see, that's the thing. David too big for Obataille. The Obataille might get knocked out by David, I think. Now, style make fights, they tell me. But with David, he's seen every style. Ask Kevin Plant. Kevin Plant always using that ring generalship. Always fighting on the back foot. Always using his lateral movement. But David, by his time, he will walk you down. He'll cut off the ring on you, baby. He'll step over. And then, of course, he like it, right? Go ahead, hit him again. He like, bring it on. And we got a fight that's going to break out right there in the center of the ring. David just different, y'all. He's just different. He's different. Now, he's not too big. He's not too tall. But he make it work for him. You see? He make it work for him. You know? That's how I look at it. So that's how I think it. That's how I think, you know. And David looking good. He looking good so far. See, this is the reason why Canelo stayed away from him so long. That's why he was a mandatory to Canelo for 6 years. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. So now, let me keep moving, y'all. Let's keep talking about it. Now we talk about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrio. Wow, wow, wow. Now, of course, Ryan Garcia, this is your last chance, brother. Okay? This is your last chance. What's up, Isaiah? You heard Zuffa giving fighters Medicaid OD. They might be. They might be. Shit. I'm going to tell you, I don't know who none of them guys are on there. And you know what? I can't pronounce their name. Man, I'm looking at all these guys, and like they put a lot of alphabets together and shit. Oh, man. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. And they ain't going to pay them no money at all. Man. And that's sad. That's sad. Because, you know, a lot of these guys coming over there, they're going to be with their fathers, and they coming out there amateurs, and, you know, I mean, they picking guys that could have been, should have been. I mean, come on. Man, come on, really. Once I rolling with the punches, we can't forget OG. All right. All right. You can't forget. You can't forget what? All right. You can't forget what? hit the super chat, hit the carrot shop, hit the like button, y'all. All right. I'll show you love. Because we're going to be rocking this weekend. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, Don J? Which is why I say I won't last long. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. David wasn't ready for Canelo. He did to purpose. Okay. Yeah, David was ready. I think Canelo wasn't ready for David. That's what it was. Because sometimes, you know, you start, you know, it got to be a reason. Because 6 years, Amando, for 6 years, it's something ain't right. It's something ain't right. And David was calling him out. See, Canelo think his shit don't stink. I like Canelo, but he want everybody to kiss his ass. David wasn't going to kiss his ass. David said, I'm going to beat your ass. See, Canelo like, I don't like the way he talked to me. I don't like the way he talked to me. Well, all whoopee motherfucking do. Oh, wow. It's boxing, dude. Get used to it. You sound like Devin Haney. I'm going to sue you for battery because you beat my ass. What? And we both in there fighting. See, that's what that shit sound like, right? See, this is what I mean. You know, come on. So what, you don't like the way he talked about you, Canelo? Shit, damn. Then get in that ring and do something about it. Man, here I go again. These guys are sissified. These guys are sissified today. Man, they don't have the heart of a lion. They don't have the heart of a lion, baby. Yes, sir. Yo, salute. What's going on, Picasso? What's going on? KQ, what's the temperature in the room? I think Canelo is cow milk, period. Well, yeah. I mean, Canelo, they want him to fight no other than Billy. Well, that's a big mistake. That's what we were talking about. You know, that was a big mistake. Rolling with the punches, baby, with the $2. You know, perfect. Wow. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Oh, rolling with the punches. All right. Salute to you, bro. Yes, sir. So, but anyway, now, Andy Cruz. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't through with what I was talking about before. Canelo. But OD, I will see. I will sue too if my dad put me in a fucked up situation. It can't be. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, you know, and we'll get to Ryan and Barrio and everything. The press conference. I'm gonna talk about that also. But yeah, Bill. See, the Honeys think they slick, and they try to get the weakest link every time in the weak division. They went down there and looked at Reese's program, and they turned around and fought him when he fought Zora down there. And he looked so good. And so, of course, Devin Haney has faster feet than Regis. So it popped in their mind, okay, well, we can fight Regis. And we can beat him. All you got to do is keep moving. and put the jab out there. Now, in my opinion, Devin Haney, all he has is a jab. He don't have a right hand. Him and Shakur in the same boat. Ain't had a knockout in years. Haven't had a knockout in years. My grandbaby went all the way through college, right? No goddamn knockout. No knockout at all, right? Man. So, but anyway, now, let's get this straight. Turkey came over here. He passed out a lot of EBT cards with a lot of money on it. They ate it up. Now, that shit is dried up. That shit is dried up. And now everybody looking crazy. Everybody trying to make a fight now. Everybody want to fight now all of a sudden. Yeah, everybody want to fight. Now, Lamont Road, now he want to go back down. Because, see, the more you go up, the more money you're going to make. You see, for certain fighters. You know, but now these fighters are fighting at almost their weight. I mean, now, because Victor Conte, he ain't here no more. So now the things and tables have changed, right? Now, of course, we said this. Fanon said this. I said this. Knockout said this. We knew it was going to come to an end. Because Rock Nation tried it. I mean, Triller tried it. That goddamn 50 Cent Promotion tried it. So now, here we go. Now, Turkey only got maybe a few million left. And he is spending it wisely. Oh, Shakur, Boost. I mean, Shakur and T.O., y'all on your own. I ain't got no money for no promotions. So you got to make your own promotion. All right? Now, Boost and Virgil, I ain't getting into it. All right? I ain't got no money for y'all ass. Y'all got to work it out. And I'm telling you right now, at the zone, once again, the zone is pressuring Oscar De La Hoya. Make that fight or you don't have a platform. Now, I would say that's blackmail, right? No, it ain't blackmail because that's ain't shit. So pay the rent or get out. Pay the piper or get out. And now Oscar's changed his tune. Well, we still want to fight. We still want to fight. Oh, you do? Wow. Now what Virgil would take? What would Virgil take now? Huh? Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, we're going to see what happens. Because I think Virgil, he want to price himself out. I think Virgil knows that he can't beat Jerron Ennis. So he want to get paid for it, for that L. He want to get paid for that L. That's what he want. And the manager wants the same thing. It seems like his manager and Oscar on different pages. Now, Oscar is a promoter. He has all the right in the world to negotiate for Virgil. Virgil can't do nothing about it right now. Yeah, you can sue all you want to. But by the time that happens, hell, it'd be 2 years gone by. It is what it is. So now, everybody, and Zuffa Boxing too, Zuffa Boxing, they making an ass out themselves. They're trying to make it a UFC over there. But anyway, let's move on, goddammit. Shit. No, so, but now, once again, we got to make this clear, okay? And let me make this clear. If Shakur Stevenson beats T.O., he will not be the face of boxing. I don't know what y'all think the face of boxing is, but Shakur is not it. Matter of fact, he the last one will be the face of boxing. Once again, I said this about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Do you know what the face of boxing details? Do you know what the face of boxing is? All right? Now, the face of boxing. Yes, great fighter. You win fights. You got a fan base. You get knockouts. Yeah, also, you do great at the ticket, at the gate. And you put asses in the seats. You're a pay-per-view star. All that is the face of boxing. Shakur is not it. So you got people walking out on his little ass. Come on now. I mean, y'all got to understand. I mean, that's just common sense. It's just like goddamn Blue Blood. He make up everything every time the wind go by and blow. He making up a lie. That's got to be the biggest lie I ever seen. And what make it so bad, he picking on Gervonta Davis so much. He want to be a star. He want to be have some attention that Tank gave knockout that time. He wants somebody to mention his name. Oh, yeah. Somebody clip this and send this to Tank. Somebody clip this. Look, Peaches. Peaches, sit your ass down and be quiet for a while. All right? You need to get off of YouTube because it's about to drive you up a damn wall, Peaches. Yeah, it's about to drive you up a wall. Shit. Anyway, I just had to throw that in there. Because, goddamn it, he made my goddamn skin crawl. Now, now, let me say this. And this is Kill Stevenson. Because, you know, the fight is next week. And, you know, you're going to try to talk your ish, right? And no, well, we'll get to Ryan in a minute. Now, Shakur, he's talking his ish, man. I mean, he's talking it every day. Now, Shakur said this. He said, listen, I didn't have to go to 140. I didn't have to fight T.O. Because, see, I'm okay at 135. Because I ruled 135. What? He said 135. I was just chilling down there. I know you was chilling down there because you won't fight nobody. You were begging to fight Tank. He sent you a contract. You said you didn't get it. Stephen F. Snowden said, I sent it personally. I sent it personally. Wow, you were chilling down at 135. If you don't get your big ass up there at 140, boy, stop. Boy, stop. Man, I was chilling down there. I was a king. I was the top of the division. I had it eat. Man, if you don't shut up and stop lying so much. Now, I think you guys say this just to boost himself up. You know, I think they want to do it because make it feel good. It make him feel good. That's what it is. Because ain't no way that, you know, because if I know, and I ain't trying to be biased, but let's be honest here. He wasn't doing no damn pay-per-view. People were walking out on him at 135. And Top Rank didn't pay for it. So don't start that lie. Gervonta Davis was the one that was running that division. So stop it. Man, boy, I swear. Man. Yeah, Shakur lied to Keyshawn and told him he was going to give him the 140. Yeah. Now, I doubt that very seriously. You know, I doubt that very, very seriously that he does. All right, what's up, A-D Solo? And that, wow. For her, Jack. Oh, Sookie, sir. What's going on? Salute to you, A.D. Solo. Long time subscriber, KQKC, man. All right, appreciate you supporting the channel, my brother. Yes, sir. But it's world champion, not U.S. champion. Yeah, it's world champion. But see, that's the problem. A lot of people, they got too many belts overseas. They got the Londale belt, which is just the UK belts. They're just UK belts over there. That's all. Yep. So, but anyway, now let me get to Ryan Garcia. I'll go there. I'll go there next. Okay. Ryan Garcia, y'all saw the thumbnail up there. Ryan Garcia, he seems like he's focused. It seems like he's really in shape. That's another one that was weight bullying. God damn, that is. I mean, that's another one that's weight bullying. Look how huge he look now. Look how huge he is now. This dude is big. Ryan Garcia. Now, I don't know if he's on anything anyway, but one thing about it is, he's fighting where he should fight at. He should be up another weight, but here go the antics. There he go again. Oh, I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. I mean, okay. That's your religion, whatever. Okay, but calm down, dude. And then he gets up there. I love the WBC. Oh, I love the WBC. Oh, I love you. I love you guys. And hold on. Wait a minute. He said he loved PBC. He said, thank you, PBC. Oh, man, PBC and Golden Boy, they got together. I said, oh, Ryan on that shit again. I say, Ryan on that shit again. And Oscar sitting there in the back, right? Oscar looking like, okay. Man, you heard Ryan saying, man, hey, I want to thank Al Heyman. Man, I'm telling you right now. Now, somebody was in the chat earlier. See, this is why Ryan is a star. That's why Ryan is a star. That's why Ryan can afford to give away $1 million and shit. Because he about to make some millions now. Right? Because, man, Ryan is a fool. He's a fool when he don't want to be a fool. Now, I don't know if he's on anything or not. But Mario Barrio, he kind of like quiet, laid back. He the type of guy that, he don't like the confrontation, right? He just want to get in there, and Joe Goose look like he got to use the bathroom all the time. I don't know what's going on with that shit. But anyway, but what the God damn it. That motherfucker Joe be sitting there like, shit, damn it. You're like, what you mean? What you mean? What's my interest? I don't go to bed at night thinking about hey teacher, can I go to the bathroom? I gotta use it. But anyway, Ryan is a fool. But one thing about Ryan though, but man, he would show up and he would sell that fight. He like a Hispanic Adrian Broner. He like a Hispanic Adrian Broner. Hey, Sandy, what's going on, Sandy? He like an Adrian Broner, right? Adrian Broner went to Instagram yesterday. He said, run, Tank, run. He said, fuck them niggas. Run, Tank. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get myself together here. What's up, AD Solo? Is back in that. Super chat. Yeah, that super chat working. Yeah, it's working. Yes, OG, you calling any fights tomorrow? Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Any Cruz. Yes, sir. Murray Tyler. They are going at it. Now, they call it a championship fight, but it's not a championship fight. That's Lomachenko belt. So he don't have really no mandatory or nothing. Murray Tyler ain't no damn Andy Cruz ain't no mandatory. He just was a fast track fighter. That's all. He did the fast track way. So it's not really a title shot, but Rain calling it a title. Okay? So yes, sir, ADs. Front and center, baby, at 7 o'clock. I already got the thumbnail, but I got it on private. All right? So I'll post that tonight. Okay? Be there, be square, baby. Bring your drinks. All right? Don't worry. I got the drinks and the music. All right? Because, hey, we have a party, right? We have a party. When I say we have parties, AD, we have a party. Yes, sir. But anyway, appreciate you, baby, and that's super chat. All right? Yes, sir. Man. Oh, yeah, you be there? Okay. Yes, sir. I was telling them earlier, a lot of people want to call fights, but they really don't call fights. They just sit there and watch it with you. They sit there and watch it with you. Oh, wow. Man, oh, that was a good shot. What happened? That was good. What happened? No. I'm gonna tell you. Third round. How many rounds we got left? Play by play, blow by blow. Okay. So, and a lot of people, they say I'm pretty good at it, and so hopefully y'all be back. Okay. So hopefully y'all tune in. So, but anyway, pay per view. No, it's not pay per view. People forget. Mexico versus USA happened before. Yeah. Oh yeah. It has. Big rivalry. U.S. and Mexico, and a big rivalry with Puerto Rico and Mexico. All right, the Boniquas, baby. Yes, sir. All right, now let me keep going. Ryan back on that shit for sure. OG, he over there yelling and telling Joe he done with his snake. I know. That's what I'm saying. I say, come on, Ryan. Don't do this, man. Don't do that. Don't put on a great performance. Because Mario Barrio now, I have to give him credit, though. Mario Barrio, he's not the same Mario Barrio that fought Tank. Now, he did good against Tank, especially in that 9th round. Yeah, it was the 9th round. I mean, he came back on Tank. He came back on Tank. And he's taller than Ryan. But Ryan, I think, is stronger. And I think Ryan is faster. Now, I don't know why he left Virgin Hunter for Joe Guzman. That's backwards. That's going backwards. Because one thing about Virgin Hunter, who used to be Andre Ward trainer, he is one of the top-notch trainers, baby. He's old school. He up there with Barry Hunter in there, right? So I don't understand that. He up there with Barry Hunter, my guy Ronnie Shields. You know, they old school trainers, right? And they train everybody from Mike Tyson to Lennox Lewis and to Evander Holyfield, you know, so those guys they know what they're doing. No, but Joe Guzman, you know, Joe Guzman, you wear the blue jeans and the blue jean jacket and shit. All we got to pee and shit. All we got to use the bathroom. I mean, that Guzman, the one that had the facelift, that Guzman, yeah. So they asked him yesterday in the press conference. They asked him, hey, look here, Joe. Are you training him because you want to get back at Ryan? He said, get back at what? I said, I support all my fighters. I cheer all my fighters on. What are you talking about? what are you talking about? Right? You know, come on, Joe. You know what you're talking about, Joe. You know, but he kept it professional. But Ryan kept fucking with him, right? And I'm like, oh, Ryan, come on, dude, right? I said, oh, shit, Ryan on that shit again. That's what I said. Because, you know, I'm rooting for the guy. I'm rooting for him, you know, and I don't agree with no dirty fighters. I don't. And he was a dirty fighter, no matter how he got in the shit, right? But he was a dirty fighter. But now I'm thinking, okay, he redeeming himself now, all right? Because I'm the type of guy, I give you a second chance, right? I give you a second chance and shit, right? But now, Ryan, you up there acting a fool and shit. It made me look at you like this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, you don't know that. See, you know what I mean? You don't act right. See, Ryan, you get a second chance, and that's why he said, thank you, WBC. Thank you, WBC. And I'm going to thank PBC. Oh, PBC. Yes. I'm like, PBC? I said, oh, okay, Ryan on that shit again. Man, I said, ain't this a bitch? You know, because, you know, I root for guys like that. You know, I want you to come back and, you know, and show them, man, look, hey, I've been doing this shit since I was 7 years old. You know, everybody, Ryan fought everybody in amateurs, you know, and, you know, now here you come with that shit. Man, you better not do that, Ryan. I hope you're not doing it. But they say he's focused, and a focused fighter is a damn dangerous fighter. That's how I look at it. A focused fighter is a dangerous fighter. And you all will see that come next month. Now, Mario, he ain't going to let that bill go that easy. Now, remember, Ryan Garcia, he's real popular. He made a lot of money. He put a lot of butts in the seats, but he never had a belt. He never won a championship. So this is his last shot, probably. This is the last shot. Ain't nobody else going to give him that chance. They will start making fights just because it's on his name. That's all. Because right now, he been making money off his name, and that's it. Lucky he ain't with Zuffa Boxing, because Zuffa Boxing be rich, because, you know, they get your likeness. They get the money off your likeness. So, man, yes, sir, a focused Austrian fighter will come out victorious, OG. See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm saying, don't do that, man, because I root for him, man. If he do that shit, man, I'm through with him. I'm through with him, man. I'm for real. You know, I'm trying to give him a second chance and shit, you know, especially Devin Haney. You know, I really don't like the dude, right? You know, he's a good fighter and everything, but, you know, I just want to see Ryan, you know, be a clean fighter and don't do that Philly shell shit. I don't want to see that. Don't do that Philly shell shit. Go out there and box. All right, go out there and box. All right, don't get up there shelling up and shit. All right, that shoulder roll. Everybody want to do a shoulder roll and shit. But anyway, but still in all, listen, it was a good presser. Ryan, of course, he's selling the fight. as usual, just like an Adrian Broner would sell the fight, So I mean, make it happen. So and I ain't mad at Ryan long he don't get dirty, long he don't drop dirty, That's how I look at it. So, but yeah, that's that silly shell. Yeah, that's silly shell. Yeah, he turned his whole goddamn back, And so, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. So we got Harvey Dock tomorrow. Harvey Dock gonna be the referee tomorrow, y'all. So just let y'all know that. Okay. For the Andy Cruz and of course, Andy Cruz. All right. I will call that fight tomorrow at 7:00. I'll go live. Andy Cruz is a talented fighter. Real talent gonna have his hands full. Because Andy Cruz, he wants to get past this guy and he wants Keyshawn Davis. And Keyshawn Davis, he trying his best to ignore him. But Andy Cruz is talking that shit. He is talking that shit about Keyshawn. He said, me and my son, we're going to be reunited again very shortly. And Keyshawn ain't saying nothing. I don't know if Keyshawn scared this guy for real, or what. Because he beat him 4 times in the amateurs. These are the pros now. Everybody grow up in the pros. Everybody got a new style in the pros. But I think he's still scared of him. I really believe that. But we're going to see, though. We're going to see. So if that fight can get made, okay, let it happen. And I want to see it. I really do. I want to see it. So, but anyway, still, Deontay Wilder. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. They are right now cleaning it up. Okay? Other words, that he will be fighting Chisora in London, England. Now, everything, all the I's been dotted, all the T's been crossed. Now, Chisora said, I just got to get one more phone call, and it's a done deal. And Deontay Wilder said, hey, it's a done deal already. So, Deontay Wilder, I think this is a good comeback fight for him. I think this fight will pretty much put his feet on solid ground. Other words, it's like a tune-up for him, right? But it's a hard tune-up because Tyson Fury, he came out and said he got, hey, Chisora. Of course, you're going to go with your countryman, right? So, therefore, look, Deontay Wilder, knockout artist, yeah, he's older now. Yeah, he had a rough fight with Fury. And, I mean, Fury fought both of these guys 3 times apiece. And Wilder just want to see, I think, in my mind, what he got left. And I think he got a lot left because he started off young. And now he still got a little bit left. Now, it is true. He does have rods in his hands and fingers. I don't think that make a difference, whatever, but it's only like right here, that knuckle right there and whatever. So, and then he bent that rod when he hit Fury that time. Then to go back in, open it up, put a new rod in there. So, I mean, that's punching. That's punching. That's not punching at the target. That's punching through the motherfucking target. All right? Now, who I got tomorrow? Man, that's going to be hard to think. But I'm going to have to go with none other than Andy Cruz tomorrow. I seen him sparring with Jerron Ennis, and he looked pretty good. Working out with Bozy looked pretty good. But I haven't seen Murtaugh yet. So that might change tomorrow, though. Murtaugh say, look, I got this belt because Lomachenko went in the win, and I ain't letting it go. This is his first defense, y'all. All right? Just want y'all to know that. This is first defense on this IBF belt. So, remember, Lomachenko had the belt. So, now he haven't defended it. That's why I understand. How is this a championship fight? But you know how Ring Magazine do. It's not the real magazine. This is the new, old school magazine gone. This is new school today. So I don't think it's a championship fight. I think it should be a regular fight. But they call it a championship fight. So, but anyway, yeah, I have Murdo Tyler losing to Andy Cruz. I think Andy Cruz, he's always been a great boxer. Not only a 2-time gold medalist. I mean, he got the whole package. The whole package. So that's what I see. So now I'm gonna drop the link. Anybody want to come up They can come up and holler at KQKC, and I'm gonna keep it on, y'all. There we go. I'm gonna keep it on. All right, unless somebody come up. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's put some KQ in it. All right, there we go. Let me see. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, yes, sir. So that's what I got. Eddie Solo said, Ryan, straight now that Victor is gone. His test won't come up dirty, OG. See, that's what I'm saying. I think Ryan, I hope everything's perfect with Ryan right now. What I see, all you gotta do is win the fight. And but the preparation, he looked good. As far as going in that ring and preparing and training camp, he having fun. So if he wins, great. But that ain't the end of it. He got to go and drop again, and that is going to tell the all. Now, if Ryan wins, pass the drug test, hey, he back. All right, and he got a belt, and he gonna have a belt. He gonna have a WBC belt, that green belt, baby, that they said so hard to get. That they said was the most prestigious belt in all the four governing bodies. That's what they say. Well, I think the IBF is. No rehydration, but 10 pounds. That's what I think. All right. So, anyway, let me keep going up. And keep moving and shaking and baking, baby. Yes, sir. But anyway, now I told you about Lamont Roach. All right, Lamont Roach cried. Okay, nobody love me. Nobody don't want to give me a win. I always got a draw. I don't know. I mean, Lamont Roach, he kind of weird. I ain't trying to be funny enough, but he is kind of weird. And I know when people upset, they might drink or what. He goes to the goddamn social media. That's what he do. What's going on? Oh, Isaiah. What's going on, brother?
Yo, what's going on, OG? Could you hear me okay?
Yes, sir, I can.
Yeah, so I just wanted to jump on and say for the whole Keyshawn thing, I feel like Keyshawn waited too long at this point because before Keyshawn had that belt, he kept saying, oh, what has Andy done for the sport? He only got like 4 fights. I think at the time he had 3. He was going into his 4th. Now what? Andy about to get his 6th fight, and he about to be a champion, hopefully. God willing, I want that brother to win.
So, Andy Cruz?
Yeah, I want Andy Cruz to win. I'm a huge Andy Cruz fan, man. I followed him in the amateurs.
Oh, okay.
And I got to see him fight Keyshawn, and I'm like, I'll be honest, I didn't know who Keyshawn was. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, Keyshawn.
Right.
Who the fuck was Keyshawn? Like,
right.
I mean, and you already know the Cubans got that certain style in the amateurs that dominate USA. Yes. That's just a fact. It's just and I'm American, you know what I mean? But that's all I gotta say for Keyshawn. And then also too, you were just about to bring up Lamont, right?
Yeah.
Well, I seen that Auntie Skull, and I'm sick and tired of her. I mean him, my bad.
No, you had it right.
And you know what? It's just sickening because once in a while, like I don't really be going to channels, but Mill City popped up on my feed, so I hopped in to see because he had an interview with him. He liked to talk like a female. So I dropped. He said, "Oh yeah, we about to become a champion." This, that, and the third. And I dropped a super chat and I said, "How if kid keep pulling out the fights?"
Right. Yeah.
But you see, he tried to tell me that kid only pulled out of 2 fights, and one they tried to kill my boy in Saudi, and the other one he tore something in his hand when we all know damn well his pediatrician told him that he had chigobites.
Right.
I'm not dumb. I got eyes. You know what I mean? So now they're trying to they're trying to get this fight according to Auntie Skull. She said that the fight with Lucas Body is bigger than Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach is a 130 champion holder.
Yep.
He could easily shoot up to 35 and challenge for that belt. So realistically, if he shoot up, they got to fight him. They're over here doing these virtual virtual face-offs with Lucas Body. Like, come on, Auntie. Like, you see something in Lucas that you clearly see in Roach that you can't beat. Because let's be honest, Roach is good. Roach is good. And even though I like Tank, I'm not gonna sit here and be like Roach don't know how to do this. Roach can punch. And the thing is, you see, from the style I seen with Roach, with the way he lost with Jamel, I feel like he let his foot off the gas and he didn't give up. You know, he just didn't have enough. I feel like that motivation wasn't there. And now that he got 2 draws in a row, I think he's dangerous, and I think he's gonna not only counter and punch with you, but he's really gonna come in there and take it to you. And whatever Floyd Jr. did to Tevin, I don't count that shit no more because he went 24 with Zepeda. Yeah. Like, come on now. Like, this shit is ridiculous. But I'm gonna be in the chat. I'm gonna let you keep cooking, OG. I just wanted to come up here and say that, you know, hopefully Auntie Sko could see this shit because he's a joke. He's a joke, and the fact that he got his own son's passwords and his son got a son, but he taking both those little motherfuckers to the pediatrician at the same time, and they both getting checked at the same time. But that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say in the chat.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Isaiah, man. Yes, sir. Man, hey, he hit it right on the head, though, y'all. He hit it right on the head. Because he does treat him like a kid, you know, and that's why he called him Kid Austin. And he does probably take him to the pediatrician and the other one too, the baby. But Isaiah, right? One thing about Lamar Roach, I told you earlier that he went to Twitch. I think it's Twitch that he's on, and he wants to go back down to 135. Now, he had 2 draws in a row. Yeah, but see, one thing about Lamar Roach and fighters like him, that fuel him up. That makes him build up, right? And that shows you that, hey, look, okay, I see what's going on. All right, they're not with me. They're against me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure it's not left up to the judges. See, a scorned fighter is a dangerous fighter. That's how I look at it. A scorned fighter is a dangerous goddamn fighter. You know? Man, you know, yes, sir, Jamel Herring, yes, sir, was younger when he fought Roach, and much taller. Shaquille fought Herring when he was over the hill. Yes, of course. Yeah. So, I think it's in my intro, too. Yeah. I think I've got that fight in my intro. I'm not sure. I need to change that, too. But anyway, so still, you know, so I think Lamar Roach, look, there's no shame in it. Lamar Roach can fight. He can fight. Only thing about Lamar Roach is that he can fight, but he always come out on the short end of the stick. Why? Because he just don't do enough. He do just enough for the city. Yeah. But he just do just enough to get that draw. But he gonna have to get enough and do enough to get over that mark and win one. And I think he gonna win one the next time he go out and fight. Now, who it might be, don't know. But one thing about it, Lamar Roach gonna put a belt to ass in the next fight. Now, everybody want to see the rematch. Now, he also said yesterday on Twitch that Pitbull Cruz is full of shit. He said Pitbull Cruz, they was talking about rematch after the fight. They was that talking about rematch. And now he's saying that they don't want the rematch or they looking at us elsewhere. They want a rematch with Gervonta Davis. And I mean, it is what it is. But then he said, on top of that, and then this is what always pissed me off. All right, stop patting yourself on the back. Stop patting yourself on the back. All right, you got to draw. Nigga, you got to do enough to win. Well, he believes that they saw the tape and then looked at it and say, oh, we can't rematch him again because he's too dangerous. Now, I didn't say that. Lamar Roach said that on Twitch. Dude, you're not dangerous. I mean, Pitbull's head was dangerous. You broke your hand on his head. Stop it. I mean, and you got like Isaiah said, Mama Schofield. Y'all about the biggest goddamn clout chaser it is right now. I thought Bill Haney was bad. Y'all are bad. Y'all are bad. Floyd, no, you're not a mandatory. No, yeah, you rank number 1, but you got to fight for that Malcolm belt. You just don't automatically get it in the email. I know Devin Haney was the email champion, but you're not. You're not. And now, the reason why they want to fight Lucy's body is because he's not as rough and tough and punch hard like a fucking Lamar Roach. And Lamar Roach is hungry. He's hungry. How you feel? You right there with the face of boxing, and you get a goddamn draw when you know he took a knee. When you think he took a knee. And then Pitbull Cruz, who has a Mexican fan base. You right there. And you still couldn't get over the hump. So what that makes you feel like? That makes you feel like a goddamn loser. A loser. So what happened? He finna get his shit together. And the next fight, I'm telling you, he put belt to ass. I'm telling you right now. You're going to see a different Lamont Roach. I hopefully see a different Ryan Garcia. And definitely we're going to see an upgraded Andy Cruz. Oh, we might see an upgraded Tio Lopez. Because Tio said, look here, I'm going to knock him out. And the interviewer said, oh, you think you're going to knock him out? He said, yeah, that ain't hard to believe. That ain't hard to do. Huh? Because I'm different now. And no, he went into the little speech and whatever. But you get my drift? You get what I'm throwing down? You get what I'm putting down? Huh? Wow. But, I mean, hell, we're talking about 2 good fights in a row. 2 good fights in a row, baby. Man, oh, man. And listen, and don't worry, Gary Antoine, he's fighting. Oh, yeah. And then we got Gary Antonio the month after that. So the Russell brothers are busy. Now, the Charlos are trying to get busy. Of course, they had it busy fighting with each other, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. But now, as you see, all these young guys, all these guys have been squeezing down to fight at lower weight classes so they can have an advantage. All that changing now. They're all falling in together. They're all falling in the same line, goddammit. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing right now. They're all falling and getting in line. That's what they're doing. So, hey, I ain't mad at them. But if they want to fight at their regular way, they should have been doing that shit in the first place. And that's why I said, Tank, he knows. Because he sparred these guys before. He been knowing these guys, you know? So, hey, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. You know, so, for real. Yeah. Yeah, Isaiah. Yes, sir. Isaiah said, man, welcome to 2026 OG fighters. Don't fight in that ring. They fight on X. Yeah. You know, and that's another thing. Y'all stay off of X if y'all don't want to be arguing with somebody. Because you say one damn thing, they all up in your ass, right? I mean, who the hell is Ray Davis? Why are we always talking about a guy named Ray Davis? He ain't got no YouTube page. He's on Twitter talking shit. Who cares? Huh? Who cares about goddamn Twitter? Man. What's up, Red? What's up, Red? What's going on with you? Thank you, KQ, for speaking up for Tank. I'm tired of these Tank hate channels, especially Blue Blood and BL and that weirdo 78. Yes, sir, that's Goutfoot. That's fat-ass Goutfoot 78 who uses filters to make himself look thinner and younger. I know he uses no damn filters. You know, hell, if the nigga ugly, the nigga ugly. What you see is what you get from KQ. Man, yeah, oh yeah, don't worry. It's basic common sense. You know, and like I say, let's just wait and see what happens. Man, that's all. Sit there, man. What you saying? How you look, February? If you a fat ass, you a fat ass. If you got gout, you got gout. Stop eating all that shit. Lose some weight. I wish I would put a filter to make myself look good. What the fuck are you, a woman? Good damn it. Don't get me started. and BL, you need to put an avatar on. Nobody will want to see your freaky ass. I'm sorry. Sometimes they just rub me the wrong way sometimes. You know? For real. Man, I mean, come on. I'm serious. No, but yeah, but it is what it is, y'all. Man, you know, and people, and that goes back to, like I started the show off. All right, it comes full circle, goddamn it. I started the show off with the same shit. Blue blood is out of control. Right? You know, when you gotta lie on somebody, this ain't boxing, y'all. This is not boxing. This is fucking life. This is life. You can't lie on a man and his life like that. You just can't. This man ain't running from the goddamn man in the moon. If he was, I mean, don't you think they would have on TMZ and he's still on the run? We had sightings of him today. I mean, come on, really? Man. Yeah, okay, Dodge, okay, that's what he is. Because I hear so much about the nigga named Ray Davis on Twitter. I said, well, where's his channel? He ain't got a channel. I said, what the fuck he be at then? It's at Twitter. I said, what he doing on Twitter? Talking shit. What? You mean you get up every day on Twitter talking shit? What? What you do, find somebody? What the fuck is this? Yeah, son, I got my sister. She got their Facebook crazy. You know, hey, you know, I know what such and such. Who? You remember you went to 8th grade with her. I said, what? I don't give a shit about a nigga I went to 8th grade with. What is this? I'm supposed to be doing that shit. Going on Facebook and typing up people's names and shit. She be on there all goddamn day. I don't care about nobody I went to high school with. Damn. Yeah. If I didn't go to high school with my wife, I wouldn't been talking about her now. Man, I mean, it's motherfucking weird with this social media shit. For real. Now, I go to the post my stuff on Instagram, you know, what my show gonna be about the next day. But these people are wild, boy. I mean, Ray Davis, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Niggas don't know how they look, and there's some weirdos out here. Y'all weird as a motherfucker out here. I'm serious. But you know what? Maybe I'm just an older guy, you know, because I'm serious. The shit Blue Blood doing, he would get his head peeled. The shit he doing in my age, in my day, they would call him a snitch. They would call him an informant. They would call him a CI. Because in my day, you don't talk like that. You don't talk about people getting arrested and shit. DJ Academic, you know better than that. Meet me at the gym when I had the marshals there. You've been hanging around 6ix9ine too long. Man, I mean, that's some weird ass shit. Social media got the world turned out. I know. Man, the whole world motherfucking thoughts and shit. What's up, Sandy? What's going on, Sandy? That wow. See, OG, you've been having me dying laughing at work. Thanks for always giving us news or we can use and laugh at the same time. Go ahead, girl. I appreciate you, Sandy. Yeah, I appreciate Cassandra. Okay. You know, I try to make it lively. You know, I do a lot of panels and stuff like that, you know, because I can hold my audience. And some people just can't. Some people can and still have panels, but some people just can't. You know, but and plus you have a good conversation, and you know, and I like to have fun, you know. And like Queefy, she had a good panel last night. Good real life shit, good real life issues, you know. And sometimes we don't talk about them. like this Ray Davis. He got some problems because, you crazy as hell on Twitter every goddamn day. Let me ask you something. Do these guys work? I mean, what do they do all day? I mean, some people I see in the morning and then they're on KO channel at night. What the fuck is, what y'all do? And I ain't trying to be funny. No, I know Cassandra work. I know Quick working. She work for her. Motherfucker, are y'all on welfare? Are y'all on welfare? I mean, if it's so, I mean, okay, but don't front. Don't front then. That's all I'm saying. That's why Blue Blood about to have a nervous breakdown. Because he quit his job to do this YouTube shit, and now shit ain't meeting. Ends ain't meeting like a motherfucker now for him. So now he gonna make up shit, right? Just saying. Just saying. Man, what's up, Isaiah? Yes, sir. OG, I tell you what, they do that and sell ass all day. They're goofy. I don't get it. I mean, I be sitting everywhere. Now, I can see every blue moon, you pop up, whatever, and some people come in every day at the same time. Okay, I know they're on lunch, right? Because most people come in here, they're on lunch or they're at work, they're listening, right? Look at Zoo the line. He be working on big machines, but he listening, right? Quick, she at work, she typing, she listening. KQ, you saw them. You saw them. Yeah, and she working and listening. Now, I can see that. Man, but come on. What's up, Red? Yes, sir. Since he turned on Tank and Spence, we were views going way, way down. Oh, yes. He had 1,500 people left his chat. Because that's from the Spence debacle. When Spence said, why you turn on me? So, yeah. And then when he started going in on Tank, then Bill Haynes started, took him out to dinner. And give him a few dollars. Then there you go. The integrity went out the goddamn window. It went out the window. So, but one thing about it, KQ ain't gonna lie to you. All right. If I don't know, I just don't know. I'll get back to you. All right. That's what I do. Yeah, man, yeah, for real. I want a job, shit. I want to do what they doing, shit. My ends ain't meeting like a motherfucker, right? Because see, when you retire like that, you got one check. You get one check. And you got to do everything with that one check. That's why I get so goddamn mad when they get my stuff messed up. I need that shit. But when you work it, okay, that's different, But people say, oh, man, I wish I would retire. No, you don't. Shit. Man, yeah, you got to get something fixed and shit. Man, then you got to get that fixed. And next thing you know, everything go wrong at the same time. For real. That goddamn washing machine's on his last leg. I bought the dryer, but I didn't have enough money to get the washer. I said, well, the washer's still working, so you be getting the washer. Man. You be getting the washer, so I got the dryer. Now I feel like I'm going to have to get the washer in a few minutes. That motherfucking man making noise I never heard before. What's going on, my brother? All right, yes, sir. What's going on, Tal? Cunningham, what's going on, brother? All you two do is big. This is the first channel I've been on since Trill Boxing Talk. This stuff is sad. Now I'll call them beggars. Oh, this is the first channel you've been on, Talib? Man, you used to come on my channel all the time. Yeah. Said Trill Boxing Talk. Yeah, Trill Boxing Talk. It's still, no, they don't have it no more. No, they don't have it no more. Cause Black Fight Fan, I like Black Fight Fan. He ain't with that dumb shit. He's not with that dumb shit. KQ, you calling tonight's fight on Zuffa? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about calling the main event, probably. Ocampo, but I know that ain't gonna last long. I know that ain't gonna last long. Cal Smith just probably knock him out first round, But I'm definitely gonna call the fight tomorrow night. Okay? Definitely tomorrow night. I'm just gonna see. I can't even pronounce their names. They on there. But I'm gonna get a feel of it tonight and see what they doing. Because I do call fights. If I agree with what they do or not, I still call fights. Yes, sir. 11 years as now retirement for me, OG. I'm 55. Yep. I just turned 59 AD Sunday, officially January 18th. I turned 59, man. And I've been retired, I think, 13 years now. I started in high school and they counted them days. But I don't get a full pension till I'm 65. So I get only 75%. And trust me, that 25% is a lot. It's a lot. Okay? So I'm waiting for that. If I make it to 65, I hope I do. All praise is due to Allah. You know, so, but anyway, that's all I got for y'all. 59 and going strong. Man, yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, you know. So, but with that, that's all I got. I appreciate you all. And y'all know every day, 1 o'clock, I'm going out to my parents' house. I go there, do what I can do, and this and that. And I come back and, you know, sometimes be back late. Sometimes, you know, so I got to make sure they're good and warm over there, you know. So they cancel school here today, you know. So, man, you know, so yes, sir. I'm calling fights on Red tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'll post it. I'm gonna post it today. I'm calling Andy Cruz and Murray Tyler fight. Okay, that's gonna be tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Okay, so play by play, blow by blow. So with that, that's all I got for y'all today. I appreciate everybody in the super chat today. All right, I appreciate everybody that donated in the super chat. Like my man Roller with the Punches. My man AD Solo in there twice, and the young Cassandra. All right, working and listening and laughing. Okay, so keep your head on a swivel, because you never know what can happen. All right, so with that, that's all I got. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. All right, yes, sir. It's fight night, baby. Yes, it is. So with that, that's all I got for y'all. Keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.